Am I live? Okay, I'm live. You turn the mic down. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Alright, let's try to bounce back.
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins.
Maryland Terrapins.
This clash coming up in what's so
Terrapins.
affectionately referred to as the Snake Pit. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter.
The Snake Pit, is that? Why is it called the Snake Pit if they're turtles? That makes no sense. Yeah, well, we need to prevent another L this week also. We have been gone awful. At least we get great field position to start this. 5 yards. Can we send him out? We can. Okay. Small lag. He was open. What's with the... No one block him? Yeah, no one blocked him. That's cool.
Passes. That hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
Looking to throw on third. Working that left side now. Good job.
I've been a lot better first time around.
Because he got nothing after the catch. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
We're not a bad team. We just...
Tried to pound it on first
Cool.
down.
Doing the same play.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Avent. Brought down at the 31
You just can't...
after a pickup of 10 yards.
I don't really know what our problem is, honestly.
The Boilermakers
We just can't perform under pressure.
While the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense is in the neutral zone.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just
Oh, there's only
right
offsides.
off the football.
Damn.
Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach. And the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Thought it was the first. Thought it was pass interference. Also, doesn't help. I don't like the playbook we're using.
Fires to the wide out. Complete to the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for the
It's supposed to be a spread pro style offense.
down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Actually, I don't think.
He's brought down quickly.
Yeah, the playbook's not the problem. It's just I don't think we have players.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll try to move on from that first down play. 2nd and goal from the 12.
Oh, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to pitch it to the tight end.
Pass play in prime position for a score. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown!
I have them. We do our job. Get on the board first. Okay, well, that was interesting.
1st and goal. Setting up the screen. Next going for the goal line. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. He'll keep it on the sneak.
God.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in
We're dominating them.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me
We're lucky if we make a ball
every
game.
day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes
Especially if we lose this game. I don't know if we'll be able to. Especially if we lose this game.
And the Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
I don't know why that was a bad throw.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the
Try this
sideline
again.
for this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going.
God.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. All down. They'll move. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. 3rd down conversion. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. There.
And you didn't go out and panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it down the middle. The 19. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here we go, set. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got it.
We're going to play offense.
go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense jumps on it. They get that. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it. But I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. 22. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's the pressure. On his feet in the 40. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. They spool. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down, then help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes. Finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Boilermakers have pushed it inside the 20. Off play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, they touched my receivers. We dropped the ball. Very physical.
On this drive. This time they need 6. Got it set up on the outside. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to power to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback.
Touchdown, Boilermaker! Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit low.
It's picked up. They ruined the drive with a turnover. He couldn't quit. Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires on the move.
Why is every fucking pass right?
Incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. With the catch, it's Moses. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach
Hike the ball. Dude, just steer the fucking sideline. Hike the fucking ball.
Trying to get it to the marker. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Boilermakers.
Oh, I still have 2 clock on. That's awesome.
Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Another incompletion on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
That's awesome. And that is fucking awesome. I don't even care if we've done recording.
things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of
Number 71. Ah, boy.
Some yards. They were down inside their own red zone, but on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback, and bring him down to the ground.
The Boilermakers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but we're gonna try it.
Gun on third down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They get it corralled. Get at the 14. The Boilermakers are flying down the field.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first
Should have
down.
handed it off.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying play action. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The throw. Snagged out of the air. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's stunned by that big defensive tackle up front. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue!
The offense goes as he goes, so really...
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. And the Boilermakers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Sets up the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And he runs it.
There we go.
Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Love the quick decision-making line.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Moses. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not
Okay,
enough
if we
to
get
pick up
stopped
the
right here, I'm
first
gonna be
down.
pissed.
Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the tight end. Near the sticks, it's Moses. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! They've extended the lead and taken control here.
Okay. 21-3. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab on the left. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Finds the tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. They'll run the screen. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab behind the line. It's Abraham. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him if he's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Abraham.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's Moses. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bring in the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down. Number 19.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Military stun! Military stun!
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Boilermakers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Abraham. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And the beatdown has ensued. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st.
Here we go.
Trying to keep this drive alive. And he'll finish the... They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down. Hides in safely. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football flying down the right side. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense takes matters into its own hands. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream. Ball on the ground.
Okay.
Make some moves. Take it all the way to the house. Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that guy's ever run that far in his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon, because he's got to go back on the field right away.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field.
Gosh, do it.
39-yard line, it'll be a 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. Using his feet. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they...
we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man, it's Moses. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got his man downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. Still looking, on the move. Fires to the big fella. And they'll knock him down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down, off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They are controlling the ball, 9th play of the drive. Under fire. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Dead center one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Looking deep. And it's not. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Motion from the back. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He makes the grab. He'll go. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted for the 11th time. Good gain on the... And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Time Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was... all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown! Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. How about this sophomore? This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Let's it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end. Wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Throws to the wideout. Can't find his man. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moses. They are on the move as they'll spot it at the 28. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moses. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! They move on top. Here we go.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good. Especially the passing game, and I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He misses his man. The accuracy just not... needed to be on that play.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Set ready.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making checks. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Boilermakers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
Snap in the shotgun. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
I know it hasn't always been pretty for this guy throughout the course of the game, but David, he has shown tremendous mental toughness. He just keeps going back on the field, and he keeps taking his shots. He looked really good on that last drive throwing the football, and now gives his team the lead.
And he has started. That's his first passing touchdown. But in the moment when his team needed it the most, in a 2-minute drill when it's the hardest, he puts it together, goes down the field, and takes the lead for his football team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Hauls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really great about it.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation covered. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's cool. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try the run. He did not make it a stone wall. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry up. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense holds on. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's a hit. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. They put on the heat and they blocked it. He's got the ball. That one's live.
Yeah, a lot of times in field goal blocking, you know.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they explode. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 35. They'll finally get... The Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used this defense. It brings up a 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, they're after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. It's a fake he wants to throw. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field. He's loose on the right. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the first down. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10.
ChatGPT did say run fake punts.
Got enough for the first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Boilermakers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they... There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Looking to get it in.
Okay, nice ball shot.
Stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
Gracie, come here.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that.
Gracie, come
He
here.
has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed,
Gracie,
size,
come here.
hands, and route running. He
I'll
is
take
a
this sweater off
pick
you.
your poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross Aid Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
There you go. Cappy. I'll put it back on you tomorrow.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. And you're racing to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Hey, 27, John.
They'll try to get it through the air. Back open in the middle. Now well within. The Boilermakers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. How about this soft? They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right?
We did get the second most week in the season, but we did get a bowl.
Winning a national championship, maybe.
Supposedly, we still need one more to guarantee us a bowl. I'm not for sure 6-6 guarantees you a bowl anymore in this game. Cool, we got the running back. We're second on somebody. Who are we second on? Alright, Indiana's kind of fell back down to earth. Son of a bitch. We're gonna guess that. Let's hurry up, Matt. What's taking so long? You didn't even have a scholarship besides us. Okay. The battle for the Oaken Bucket. Home games, so looks like a pretty good crowd. Gracie, go in the chair or the bed. Come on, come here. I'm not going to put it on. No. Good girl. We need to take points when that is available.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Hey, finish! Finish!
He might want another play. Third down play from the gun. They're working that left side. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense.
I'm going to go for it as soon as I say that.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Over the middle.
And we should have points. You gotta be kidding me.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Pierce. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Hoosiers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Send the tight end in motion. On the ground. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Peter.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking it.
Just hammer it with this.
That's bullshit, because if that was a computer, the guy I was stuck on would have tackled me. There's no way the guy I was stuck on wouldn't be able to at least touch him. Because it happens to me all the time when it's the other way around.
And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Hand off from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Well, we tied it. Didn't see that coming. We got ball right back.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Sends it back in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play, because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Trying to march in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half.
What a switch. Go from losing by 14 a minute before halftime to winning by... from losing by 7 Go from losing by 7 before halftime to winning by 7 at halftime.
It's Pierce. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike.
What was that?
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
What was the defender doing? It's like he was afraid to tackle him.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be...
If we get this first down, we're probably on go on offense.
On third down would make it easier. Got it in the middle. It's Avan.
Alright, we're going to offense.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here. Looking for the end zone. Elevates over his man. Touchdown, Purdue! And they moved out front here in the fourth.
And he's had a great last few weeks. He finally came into his own.
Let's go.
Alright.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. On that last
We give the ball
drive,
back to them, we have to at
defense
least get a
had
field
no
goal out of it.
idea what was happening, run or pass, and they wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Let's go down.
You saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After that last completion, it's second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block.
Alright.
Ball there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Boilermakers are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. He had all kinds of...
See what I mean? I guess he was off the tackle. I like how the offensive line just shoves him. He's like, here, you make the tackle.
As he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. From the gun, the running back has it. Jukes his way for more. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not
Alright,
until
we're just gonna take the knee.
first down. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10.
And we finished 7-5 at least.
Just gonna take a knee.
We were 3-5 and finished 7-5. 4 straight wins.
As they will boil her up and take home the old Oaken bucket. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
4 straight wins to get a bowl game and to
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
make sure we do not finish with a losing record. If only we could have the success to begin the season. I get we scheduled like Auburn or LSU week 1. Who'd be scheduled week 1? Week 1 probably should have been a loss. Florida. We scheduled Florida week 1. Yeah, I get that should have been a loss. Then we won that game. Should have won that game. That game was just horrible. That game pissed me off. That game we should have won. So 1, 2. So 9 we should be 9-3. Where do we finish in the rankings or the conference? We finished 4th in conference standings. Wow. Okay, this honestly doesn't matter. I don't like Ohio State. So Michigan just won. Which actually that screws Indiana out of making the conference title game. Sorry, Indiana. Should have won more games. Ooh, we finally get that cornerback. Awesome. All of a sudden, Texas decided they wanted him. That's cool. All of a sudden, Bama decided they wanted him. That's cool. Can we... Yes, we can. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put hard cells on the players we can put hard cells on. Who are we going up against? Toledo? I'll try it. I don't think this is a smart move, but it's only Toledo. We can't do it on him, can we? Actually, you know, we are. Because Auburn hasn't even offered him a scholarship. Can't do it on either one of these guys. Damn. I know what it is, and I don't like it. Guess sway him? Or sway? We'll try to sway him. Who's going after him? No one. So we'll do it on him also. We need some safeties. We'll get that in the transfer portal. We need... Probably want to try to get a whole new offensive line in the transfer portal, honestly. So... Oh. Wait. Wait, what does the conference look like? Oh, okay. Never mind. Ohio State never had a... What's top 25 look like? Top 25... How far will Ohio State fall? Georgia, Miami, Colorado, Auburn, Oregon, Bama, LSU, Tulane. Damn, Tulane's 12-0. Clemson, Notre Dame, Baylor, Washington, Nebraska, Ohio State. Okay. So we may not even get one team in. No. I mean, the winner of this is probably guaranteed to spot, but... Damn, he locked me out. New Mexico. Well, job offers. DC. Yeah, we're not being a DC. Damn it. What Korean class we got? Not a good one. 30 seconds, we have top 15. We're basically on do. We basically have to do a shit ton of transfers until we probably get to. What are we? We 3.5 star school? Or 3? We are a 3. Until we get probably to 4-star school, we're probably gonna have to do a shit ton of transfers. Probably gonna have to D on this. I like how it says we finished second in the Big Ten. Makes it look a lot better than it actually was. Do we take this? Oh, there's not a way to look at the roster. How are they done? 9-5, 9-5, 7-6, 8-5, 10-4, 10. No, okay, well, they've done pretty good. We'll stay. I think you should be offered jobs week 3. If your coordinators can be offered, if you can sign coordinators week 3, you should be able to be offered jobs week 3.
Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Great place to start for this offense.
This turns into a blowout. We're just on send most of it.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. There's the pressure.
Damn.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you talk about starting a game in style. You dream about getting to the quarterback and getting sacks. How about this? Back-to-back sacks for that young man on 2 plays.
Please be pass interference. Please be pass. Thank God.
There's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits
I think this is a mid-blowout.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy to connect.
Okay. There's one thing I want to do. Sophomore can start. Oh, offensive line. We're gonna try to get the younger kids as much playing time. Is this smart? Probably not. But oh well. That's fine. Why we got a 93? Well, what's his name? Why we got a 93 corner on the bench? Blunt. That's stupid. We have 3 kickers. Why the hell do we have 3 kickers? Okay, well, at least the best one's starting. We have 3 punters also. Okay.
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
I didn't even look at quarterback. Or did I? I may have looked at quarterback. Oh no, quarterback, we're fine. He's just a sophomore starting.
A good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. He's going for the goal line.
Alright, well, 24's last touches and made a touchdown.
Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that
I'm gonna finish a great season for him.
on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Pretty curious to see how our defense plays.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. He gets it so. It's going to be a touch short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down.
We should be able to make this.
Right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch.
Or not,
job,
not even
and now
close.
you set up for it.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man on the right. Makes that one pay. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready.
Firing to the right, complete.
Damn, he got fucked up.
Across the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Marches ahead. And it takes it in for a score.
Our defense is clearly not as good.
39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a... Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Right down the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect. back on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Moses. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. He'll pull it down and run. He's got enough to move the chains.
I'm probably going to have to do a whole lot of that. I do want to win the game.
First and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I'm going to turn shoot clock on for one play.
With a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I mean, you just can't teach and coach big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even hit him.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Bring in the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run.
Well, that sucks. So we can definitely tell the difference.
The Boilermakers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on third and
You can't, it says read, but you can't even keep it.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 13. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they take it in for 6 more. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Has to get there with the sticks. Stop. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the... They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Behind the line, it's Moses. It's stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down.
I won't play the rest of the game.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation in football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game.
Apple with a huge pick.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Max Apple. And turn 2 o'clock on. Try not to give them the ball back, but if we do, we do.
They couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Just hike it at 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Didn't really
The
run a lot clock.
Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line.
A pick is basically guarantee us a win, though.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Through a pick the last time they had it, they'll try to be more productive this time around. Davis looking to pass. Got the quick pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Lobos moving quickly to the line. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Day.
Why did you just step in front of that?
But not before he moves
Like
the
he thought
chains.
about it and decided not to.
The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing.
No, damn.
Fires to the right. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. A shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, you gotta catch that bitch.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation.
Oh, he missed it.
Now I'm on defense, right? If I'm going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit
Huge
more time
kick.
to develop.
Huge missed kick. That basically does guarantee us.
Started from the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Either they kick that and they got to stop, or even recovered onside kick.
Call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Boilermakers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. To the ground to try to move the chains. The timely pickup to get the 1st down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd too. Defense uses a timeout.
Oh no, they still have one timeout.
Get that ball back and preserve time
I mean,
with their
it's
offense.
game, but
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
I don't think they could possibly get the ball back though.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, he's got some space.
It's definitely game in.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It was really closer than it should have been, but it's been a lot of shady players.
Great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
There's a lot of freshmen and sophomore playing time.
I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and
Hopefully that
defensively
helps somewhat
coming
towards
into
the
this one,
development
David. There was some
during
matchups
the
on field
offseason.
they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football. Off.
Alright, so we get more. I didn't even fire them, so we're gonna stay. I think I already mentioned that. We've had one player drafted. What would this help the most? Running backs, I guess, but pretty sure I saved it. I will. Oh no, I'm looking at this. And then it's awesome to see Ohio State miss the playoffs. Even though we did it, college football record, that's what I'm looking for. So we have Bama, Clemson, Auburn, Oregon. Pretty. Tulane always makes it, but they never win a game. They even hosted. Probably Alabama and Oregon, probably. Oh, Alabama and Auburn. No, Alabama and Clemson. I got them both wrong. Damn, Clemson beat the shit out of Bama. It was a flashback to the year Trevor Lawrence won the title. Rockets' 9th win versus team currently with 800% winning percentage. Ninth win versus team with 600% winning percentage. I don't really. So who won? It looks like Auburn won. Auburn won by 3. Players are leaving. He's guaranteed to come back. 1, 2, 3. So we're not even gonna get Master Motivator. Alright. Our starting quarterback wants to transfer. Our starting quarterback just transferred. We have plenty of kickers, not even a worry. Motherfucker. Okay, well, I was already going to look for a QB, but that does suck. I think we do have a QB committed, but I think he's only a 3-star. Yeah. I'm assuming normal development. Impact development. But we're not going to start him. Okay, we're going to schedule this guy week 3. Oh my god, the sway. Okay, Clemson's not even offering. Okay. We need... Okay, first off... Oh, okay, we'll go for him. We'll go for him. Him. Offensive tackles. This is where we are going need to who do any states that are ranked? We need a guard. We're gonna have to make the rest safeties, free safeties, all that. What is he? Hybrid? Go to those two to begin. Cover specials. Cornerback. Oh, Max Apple transferred. Damn. Oh, we don't want the zone. I think we want bump and run. We need at least one tight end. We'll go after him. Then the last guy we'll go after will be this running back, I guess. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 22 divided by 810. Alright, so we can give each one 30 hours. And I think that counts as offering a scholarship, so that sucks. There's no way we get most of these guys, especially the higher ranked guys. Like some of these guys, we almost have to bet that no one's willing to go after them. Actually, we should be good offering 30 hours to these, but it says I can offer 36 hours. I don't see why it takes 5 hours to offer a scholarship. Just call and be like, yo, we're offering you scholarship, hang up. That's all it takes. I think we're just barely gonna have enough hours. Actually, I think we may have a little left over. I don't know what we'll do with the hours left over. Okay, so we have 40 hours left over. We're just gonna offer all the 4 stars. We almost have to bet that some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships. 'Cause, like, some of these guys don't get offered scholarships There's no way we might as well take him off. Alright, that's going to do it. See how bad it was. Oh, we get a command, so that's gonna save us 10 hours. Alright, so we lost a left guard, a running back. Was that it? Okay. We have 200 hours to mess around with. And throw 10 hours on him. $10 hours on him. Schedule him for a visit. $10 on him. There's just no way. Alright, we're good on him. Good on him. Good on him. Good on him. We're leading. Already offering 40. Already offering 40. Was this the, this was the guy? Okay, so they're not even, they even took their offer off. We may steal him. We're gonna throw 10 more on him. I'm gonna take points off him. And we're gonna take points off him. I mean, if they're not going to do it, we might as well. We're gonna put 40 on as many, 50 on as many 5-star people. I really want him back. Hey, we have a late visit scheduled. We're on late visit him also. We're gonna have to take him off. We're gonna have to take him off. We're gonna have to take him off. Is this already happened? It did. And it really didn't do much. We're gonna have to take him off. Same with him. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's add. I'm just gonna win this. I'm pretty sure they won. Oh yeah, they won. Huh, I could have bet the spread though. Throw him on the board. Alright, we gotta get at least a safety. We got to. Please tell me they're not already all. Fuck. I guess we'll go after him. I wonder how it feels to. Oh, that's a box specialist. I don't want a box specialist. There, we'll go after him. Enter the transfer portal to realize no one wants you. Oh, okay, well, no one's going after him, so. Okay, so we need 50 more points. No one's going after him, so give me that. Got him. Awesome. First, we gotta take him off the board. Gotta visit. Gotta visit. Gotta visit. We'll throw more points on you. That's what I was thinking. What is he like? Coach Prestige. Okay. We will... I don't like that. Okay, so it's this. Or that. We're gonna guess this. We'll give you 10 more, just in case. No, hold on. Well, we're just gonna take points off you, because no one wants you. Ooh, Kentucky offered. So we'll add more points on you. No one's offered on you, so we're gonna take points off. No one's offered on you. Playing style. It's this. I'm willing to bet it's that. Yeah. Well. Coach Prestige. We gotta take him off board. Hang on. We really need him. So we're just gonna offer 50 on him. Try to bump up. Alright, so we need 3 people, 305 hours. Let's check out a receiver. I'll do any state. We just gotta get more speed. And then try a safety. Let's try a Q quarterback. Get to him. We're doing him. Doing him. We're doing him. We didn't get one outside offensive linebacker. There's not a 50 on all these guys. Moment of truth. Got 2-star safety. I'm sure the 2-star safety's gonna do great in the Big Ten. Got a 4-star QB. Seen a lot of 3-stars, not a lot of 4-stars. Only seen one 4-star so far. Got 2-star receivers. Alright, so we missed out on the running back. Missed out on this cornerback. Missed out on this cornerback. Missed out on this QB, which is fine. Missed out on this left tackle to Toledo. I was afraid since they got the visit week 4. Missed out on this receiver. And missed out on the... I think that's like the number 1 running back in the transfer portal. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so how do we finish? We finished with the 30th best recruiting class. Transfer class, top 5. Recruiting class. '28th. That's not bad. Top 30 recruiting class. Top 30 recruiting class and top 5 transfer class. That's not horrible. I feel like that. How did we finish 28th in recruiting class? And 5 in transfer class, but we finished with the 30th best class. That part I don't get. Earliest regular season schedule lineup. The Rams have 7 home games in 9 weeks, or 7 road games in 9 weeks. That's crazy if that's true. That's crazy. I don't know, I'm switching back to that. Alrighty. Training results. Got a left tackle. Quarterback's an 84. How fast is he? 79. Man, what a stud. What a stud this guy is. Still no speed. The 2 speedsters that we got. 84. 89. Yeah, 89's not bad. Oh, that's a senior. Oh yeah, that's one of the 89. We gotta get more speed on this team. A tackle. Alright, so left guard. Oh, we can't do position changes. That's cool. I'm gonna switch him to Encourage transfers. Thankfully, we don't have to do that. Just get off the team. What are you? What's his speed? Just get off the team. Probably should give him one more. Oh, there's a star. Oh. Star in here. Okay. Freshman's 92. Okay. I'm gonna put him at wide receiver 4. We begin this season ranked. Who won the Natty? Okay, Auburn won, so we're gonna play Clemson. We'll make it a home game. We'll make that a home game. Isn't Purdue or... There we go. Okay. And then we go to Ohio State, to Michigan. Damn. Before I forget, because I'm sure I will. Wait, we're at 82. We're better than we were last year. That's what I like to see. Star. Is this the 4-star we got? Yep. Steelbreaker's playing style. Contact Seeker. Honestly, we need to add like one running back. We're pretty good. Alright, this guy. I don't care. Honestly, do we just throw him at... What is he, 2-star? He has to be. Yeah. Why does he keep knocking him down? Play him at the 3. But we're not going to play him at the... Hey, who's the slot receiver? Oh, we're going to play him at the slot. Our cornerbacks. We need at least 2 cornerbacks. We need at least 1, probably 2. Gotta get a safety. Gotta get a safety. Okay. We're going after pipeline states. Okay, cool. Definitely need one of those. Recommended. Give me him. Then we'll go after these 2. Free safety, I think we just need 1. So we'll go after him. Cornerback, we probably need one or two, so we'll go after these three. We need speed on receivers. Yes. Where's he from? Arkansas. Okay, that's fine. Like one running back, that's really all we need. Give me him. I want to end with a guard. And what is a well-rounded guy? I need DT. Look for this guy. And this guy. There's an Eni. No, there's not. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Don't care. Don't care. We need one. And the plan is to, I don't know. Wow. I got locked out of the one guy I wasn't going to go after that hard. It's like he knew. There's not one guy that's not going after being recruited hard. Well, good news is we just gained a whole lot of hours. We lost on both free safeties. I don't want a buck specialist. Fuck it. Do coverage specialist. Alright, week 1.
College football's most iconic location and perhaps even more impressive, clad in the home team blue at night. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And this one is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And that's incompleted. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to change this route. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Takes the easy completion. And this defense... The Boilermakers Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And pass.
I was trying to stiff arm and I threw the ball.
To deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Under fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd
Man, we
down.
just cannot pick in the season good.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. Smashes it between the eyes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Breaks the grab. Just what they'd hoped. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. Got it. 17.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
The new transfer quarterback gets his first touchdown. And they really want me to work this RPO game.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, and also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right front.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete to the left. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. And the rush will get to it at the 25. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get...
Put him to the offensive tackle. He's got beat.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off inside the 20 the big fella. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He'll get rid of it. Can't quite make the connection there, but he'll let him go too much. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Woodside. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Gets the first himself. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Boilermakers are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Get it out on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's going to look for a man on third and short. They're setting up the screen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
I don't know. I didn't get in, but okay.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third. Time is running out if they're going to.
And we're
cut
totally
into
destroying them.
Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the
I'm sure
goal
they'll change in the fourth quarter.
Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
I think that was the freshman's first touchdown.
Physicality, running the football when it matters.
I think that's the freshman, the four-star freshman.
Crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
Barry. Yeah, that was his first touchdown.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. Inside the 25. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. They're down to the 20, first and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple at second and 8. The offense changing the play. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers will try to punch it in on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. On the move. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. And it looks as if they...
That was the most obvious non-fumble ever.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Send the tight end in motion. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got his man. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Touchdown, Boilermakers! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. Execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do.
Hopefully do it.
In the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Might have tried to get them to waste that last time out.
What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out.
Miami kicked the shit out of Auburn.
Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001, when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Imagine how this outcome is going to impact social media this week. One side ready for a parade, the other ready to hit the panic button.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the
We even shifted to that side.
He now has 108 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. And they'll pick up the first down.
They're not going to get it all.
And the Bruins headed quickly
They almost
to the
did.
line. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen
Alright, we're going to go play some
football, and
cover 4
they will
palms.
certainly need one here.
I don't even know how you're supposed to set this up.
From the 47. Looking to throw on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go on top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And he's brought down.
How?
Nice game. Here's a 1st down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Lost to throw again. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick strike complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game.
After hitting that field goal down, possession here late, 1 timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're not getting through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside
Yeah, call
kick?
timeout so I could get the right defense. And they kicked the
You gotta love that
extra
as a
point
player.
because I
Come
called
down, there's
timeout.
So much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live
Or
audience.
they kicked the
Able to
field
come out
goal
and execute and get this
because I
win
called
under
a
your belt,
timeout.
David. Couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And I kind of done it because unless you just do kick return, you almost always recover the onside kick.
But plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse.
So we
Paul.
actually
I'm
get a
Davis. You've
win.
been watching another presentation
We've
of EA
won.
Sports.
We don't get a lot of those. Anybody want to visit? No.
On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to the home of the West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. Take it on the 23rd ranked team, the Purdue Boilermakers. Bringing sports, I'm Chris Bell, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. We're going to scramble now. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long.
Let's go.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab by the receiver. Play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk. And
I don't think we can make this.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups.
The field goal, so that's all we're going for.
Fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is
it's complete. That's enough for the first down. Getting set. Here's second down.
Banner.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Play number 12 on this drive coming up is the defense wearing down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Let's it fly to the wide out. Can't hold on. Defensive play.
No, we can make this.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right home. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Mills. Touchdown, Clemson. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Duke. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they traveling for a sack.
great job by the defense bouncing back after allowing that big gain to play before. This is the type of potential momentum changer a team needs to rally from a deficit like this.
The pass is thrown over the middle. Solid tackle to get him down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can win it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant. It's some
Oh my God.
He dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And midfield. Inside the 40. At the 30 now.
What a play by the special teams unit, and they are
He's celebrating the block kick.
nice return. And that's how you turn your defense into offense, Chris.
He's like, yeah, look at me. We didn't.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone.
We didn't get to play any of
And
that.
short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab on the move. He's stopped by the goal. showing off.
That's bullshit.
And the Boilermakers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Come on, you gotta read.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the...
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Duke. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Completion of the tight end. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. The Boilermakers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. They call the draw play here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
There's a quick catch. And the defense knows not much of a gain on that completion. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop it at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Can we hike it?
Quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down at the 32. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. Off target. A 3rd and 6. Action fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big
You gotta be kidding me.
This one's going to...
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. The Tigers line up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defense has smothered the running game. Now what's the call on third down and goal? Looking to throw. It's Duke. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
He missed it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. First down here for
They
this
gotta
offense.
give you more offensive possessions.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football. That was on the third down. And the crowd going there making it, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the completion made. The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts.
He missed it again.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. That'll bring up fourth down. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life.
He missed it again.
At that time, a missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
Now, that's
Holy
gonna go down as an
shit.
empty possession for this offense. Nope.
We're jumping in. We can win this game.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with a pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They mix it up with a run.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Big throw to the tight end. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to run.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Boilermakers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. Breaks free.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Switch sides.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Going to try to use his legs here. Finding some room at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leaning on the run game here late. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
That's bullshit.
The player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Why are they getting injured every fucking play?
His defense is really set up 1st and goal now. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain.
Well, they've had 5 fucking timeouts.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown! They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point, and good. Double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum at the scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Starts with a quick release to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Duke. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was in his feet through that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run the route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Gets hit on the out route. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw again. It's Mills. Makes the first down, but pays a nice big hit there at the end. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
That's a first down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
That completion sets up a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Duke. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout for Duke.
The Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hand seat, all over that to make the recovery.
The freshman recovers it. Game, we upset them.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset. It felt like a
Holy upset.
teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
Biggest one we've had.
We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, that's gonna do it for now. That's exciting enough. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And keep looking up because that's where it all is.